Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast.
It's the award-winning In Wheel Time car talk show. We don't know why.
Aye.
There is that. Just ahead, our story of the week, recalls, name the sold car price. Plus, Jeff will have the cruise in and events calendars, and I'll bring you stories making automotive news this week. Howdy. Along with Mike Out of This World Mars.
There he is.
We always need more Jeff Zekin. Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. I'm not you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank God of that.
Thanks for joining us today on today's show. We appreciate it.
It's gone by pretty quick.
It has.
Yeah, it's just zoomed right by.
Well, I mean, we as is normal for us, we've had our challenges.
Okay.
Haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that.
We work through it.
We do.
Well, we attempt to. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it doesn't, but
Adjust and overcome.
Yeah. All right. Time now for our story of the week.
Uh-oh.
This is interesting. Eaton Zaveri stood up in front of a room of hackers at a Las Vegas conference this year and shared some ugly truths that highlight how far automakers lag behind tech standards. He says, I target automakers just for fun. They're big, old companies. There's a lot of infrastructure out there. They have thousands of subdomains out there, and each of those is just an exploit waiting to happen. So this clearly is a story about hacking. Luckily for the industry, Zaveri is an independent security researcher, a benevolent hacker with a purpose, exploiting security vulnerabilities before a bad actor does and reporting them. Zaveri joined other security researchers in August at the Car Hacking Village at DEF CON, a hacker convention. Car Hacking Village had 3 days of events focused on vehicles and vehicle systems. The talks revealed significant security gaps that researchers find troubling. One presenter described a piece of key hardware as trash and made up of the cheapest components. Another said easy-to-exploit vulnerabilities are a Christmas gift, and there's a laundry list of potential hacks in a system. Another said he hacked a bus by accident, and the vehicle's web server is a legend because it's actually not secure at all. The disbelief and amusement from security researchers highlights a challenge. Car companies want to offer the convenience of consumer electronics, but these hackers say their security approach remains in the realm of the amateur. There's probably active security incidents that these major manufacturers don't even know about, Zaveri told Automotive News, because they're not willing to invest more in the security space. He says, I think there's probably a lot of ticking time bombs just kind of waiting to happen.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Zaveri's presentations at Car Hacking Village and on DEF CON main stage showed how he used scripts from a dealership website to create a national administrator account. That account gave him access to personal information about customers and inventory. It also allowed him to unlock vehicles and issue controls, such as starting the engine and honking the horn. The blast radius was really just kind of insane, he said. With this level of access, you had full headquarter-level access to the entire automotive network that this manufacturer had created. Zaveri declined to name the vulnerable manufacturer, but said they were wonderful to work with, and they patched the issue. Now, understand that this guy is hired by manufacturers to hack into their website to find the vulnerabilities.
Exactly.
I just wanted to make sure that everybody understood that.
Yeah, but then you go to this big convention and you teach everybody else about it.
Yeah, but you teach them, yes, you do. But they are obviously hired by the manufacturer to do what they did. And all of them are kind of in the same boat.
There's actually a movie called Catch Me If You Can.
Yes.
That actually portrayed a person that actually did that. He was an airline pilot. He was a banker, all these other
doctor, lawyer,
all that stuff. And it turns out after they finally caught him, he went to work for him.
The auto industry has had several security snafus exposed by researchers and bad actors in recent years. Researchers hacked a Jeep Cherokee in 2015 to control brakes, steering, and more. In 2024, another researcher discovered he could register as a Kia dealer and use that interface to control the vehicle and access customer data. And in that customer data, if you applied for a loan through that dealer, there's your social security number.
Yep.
Also last year, dealership management system giant CDK Global had to shut down systems after hackers demanded a ransom payout. Vehicles and dealership systems have more software and points of connectivity now than in the past. Customers have come to expect remote start, app-based control, and more. All of those connections mean more attack vectors, ways in. Automakers resided in the mechanical domain for many years, but now have to quickly develop expertise in encryption and permission controls. The industry's dealership network presents its own challenges. Dealer portals enable remote control and make personal data available, so a hack can allow access to vehicles and information. Hackers also shared presentations about odometer manipulation, electric vehicle charger vulnerabilities, and more. There you go, Mars. There's a new fortune for you.
Hey, the ultimate hacking would be the Louvre, because the password to get into the Louvre was Louvre.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
was the password to get into their website.
Yep.
You could hack the getaway vehicle to go there, then hack to get in, and then you get all the stuff. Then you could hack the getaway vehicle to get away. And when the police start chasing you, they can't catch you because there's nobody there.
Or at a dealership, why couldn't you hack in and then make the car paperwork look like it was sold to somebody, and then they have that person show up and pick up the car?
Apparently you can.
Yeah, apparently you can.
So if there is a way into any kind of a website, there you go.
There you go.
The hacker boys.
You heard it here first.
And they have a convention that you can
They
go
have
to.
a convention. Yeah.
They do. They meet every Tuesday.
Got little seminars off to the side, different rooms where you want to hack.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Little breakout rooms.
Yeah.
Hack out rooms.
I have to tell you, somebody that I know very well bought a brand new Chevy Tahoe. Brand new.
Yeah, you told me the story. Yeah.
Well, I haven't told everybody else.
Well, I know.
So everybody
Tell
else,
me.
listen to this. So the car worked great. Drive it off the showroom floor. 2 months later, Chevrolet decides to do an over-the-year update to some other component of one of the computers in the car.
Sure.
Yeah.
Guess what doesn't work anymore? The garage door opener that's built into the car. And this person has had the garage door people out because the dealership said, well, the car talks to the opener, so you have to have the car close to the opener for the... No, you do not. Who came up with that? If it doesn't work here, it's not going to work there.
But didn't it work at one time in the beginning? And then it stopped after
That's what I said,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
For 2 months it worked. And then they did the over-the-air update, and it doesn't work anymore, and nobody knows how to fix it. But there are places on the internet that you can go to and read about this problem that this update did to all of these Tahoes.
And there's no solution for it now.
Not yet.
Wow.
Not that she could find. All right. Recalls. Kia recalls 250,000 sedans because their gas tanks can melt.
Uh-oh.
That's 250,000 vehicles, friends.
Do they go too fast?
According to a document submitted to the NHTSA, National Highway Transportation Safety Association, the issue involves the purge control check valve in K5's fuel system. Certain models, pressurized air can flow from the intake manifold into the fuel tank. If that happens, the tank could expand like a football fan's belly 7 hours after beers at the Super Bowl, potentially making contact with the exhaust and melting it.
Wow.
The recall covers certain 21 to 24 K5 models built at Kia's Georgia plant, but only those with the 1.6-liter TGDI turbo engine and not the 2.5-liter engine. Other recalls. Roof rail airbag inflators may rupture. Buick Verano 2014, Chevy Cruze 2014. Driver's airbag may not deploy in the Ram 1500, 2500, 3500, 4500, 5500, 21 to 22 model years. Engine failure may cause a fire or loss of drive power. Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xE 23 to 25 and Jeep Wrangler 4xE 24 to 25. Debris in the engine may cause a stall and other ugly things. Lexus GX, Lexus LX, Toyota Tundra, 22 to 24.
Wow.
Damaged wiring harness may cause power brake assist failure. Chevy Silverado, 4,500, 5,500, 6,500, 2019 to 2020. And finally, GMC Hummer EV pickup, 26 model year, and the Hummer EV SUV for 2026.
Wow.
Yeah. And I understand, and I just kind of glanced at it this morning because I didn't have time to pull the story, but I understand they're recalling a bunch of Fords again. No surprise there, huh?
Yeah, Honda recalled a bunch of wheels that they keep falling off. I've got that for as a backup in case we need it.
Oh, okay. All right. Shall we do the Sold Car Roundup?
I got it, Michael.
You got it?
I got it.
He's
All
got
right.
it. He's got it.
You just can't get out of it, so you're going to have to get me out of it.
All right. Well, let's go.
We can do that.
All right. So we have to have George Skelton,
Everybody ready?
and we also have to have Jeffrey Heitzman ready to go to
Everybody
chime
ready?
in. And then Jeffrey is going to guess the price, the sold car price from Hemmings.com Sold Cars Roundup. First up is a car for Jeff, by Jeff, and all about Jeff.
Because we need more Jeff. There it is. Look at them Dagmars. Woo!
1955 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. It is a beauty. All right, Jeffrey.
$46,000 and not a penny more.
Anybody else?
Not yet. I'm
That
looking.
roof line.
All
Look
right,
at that baby.
Here's what it sold for.
Oh, Heitzman says 14,000.
Jeffrey, really?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
No, Jeff Heitzman. No, it sold for 33.6.
Oh, I was over. It's gorgeous. Nice
Well,
color.
let's stay in the Cadillac theme, shall we? Let's just kind of bring it a little bit closer
Let's
to
bring it
today.
in.
Let's bring it in a little bit. Go
Let's
ahead.
bring it down.
So this is a 1974 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, a 74 model. How much did that one sell for? Look at the size of the trunk on that.
I'm going to go 16,000 because it looks kind of rough from that photo.
Okay.
It looks like blood red interior. It's got the opera window, coupe window on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So does Heitzman want to guess on this one? I can see Jeff Heitzman driving this.
I could too.
A
Yeah.
daily driver
Yeah.
at NASA.
Yeah.
Couldn't you? Probably have his own reserve space because of that car.
Yeah.
Well, he's sitting at 31,000, so he might could take it for that.
The sold car price was $1,950.
He could buy a
little.
whole herd of them.
I was just going to say a whole fleet of them. Talk about,
Yeah, it does look a little rough.
a little rough. Looks a little
A
rough.
little rough.
Next up, 1973 Dodge Charger. You know, of all those
Ooh, wow.
classic Dodges, I really like this one the best. I don't know why.
Stan's got one of those, doesn't he? I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does. 73 Dodge Charger. How much?
21,000.
Okay. Mars, do you remember the sold car price, or do you?
No, I got it sitting in front of me.
Okay, well then don't look at it.
I'm not looking at
Okay,
it.
don't look at it. So you want to join in?
Well, I already looked at that one. There's Heitzman at 26,000.
26,000.
I got
Okay.
17.
So this one sold for 18,900.
Hey, I was not far off. I'm getting better at this.
So the point that I'm trying to make here is the fact that if you were looking for a fun car that runs, and if it doesn't, it tells you that, but most of these run. Some are collector cars, some are just cool cars, fun cars to have. There's an 18.9, so under $20,000 you can get in the hobby. All right, next up. A 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle.
Ooh.
Now, before you get to the price and guess it, I did want to point out something that should be kind of a giveaway. If I'm not mistaken, those are factory wheels. They're steel wheels. So I think that may be something that you could kind of take as a hint. So how much do you think that car sold for?
31,000.
Okay.
I'm going to go 42. Heitzman's going 12.
$65,100.
Wow.
So
Pretty.
My guess is that this has got some hypo engine in it, and it's probably all
Clean,
original.
clean. Yeah, clean.
Probably numbers matching or something.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, yeah. All right, let's go to car number 5. This is to me, a classic Chrysler product, a 1969 Plymouth Barracuda. Remember at the time, the dads had this car, the hot rod dads. Okay, they were making enough money they could afford them because they weren't cheap.
What was the first year that came out? You know, 'cause I had an aunt that had one.
You know,
she had a black one.
64,
fantastic
65,
car.
somewhere there.
64,
Probably-
65.
yeah, probably
had
in
that
that.
huge, oversized back window that was
And-
ugly as the day is long.
And they're like $1 billion now.
Yeah.
But as little kids, don't
They
go
didn't sell a
around.
lot of
Don't go around Auntie's car. Don't touch her car. Don't do typical.
Auntie who?
I'm not going to say.
So 69 Plymouth Barracuda sold for fill in the blank.
Heitzman's sitting at 29, and I'm going to go 32.
I'm going to go 34.
Okay, well, guess what? All three of you are close. The sold car price on that was $30,450.
I was anticipating TT&L.
Okay. All right, do that. All right, next up, Barnes actually had texted me on this, and he says, that doesn't look blue to me.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gray.
Kind of a blue-gray. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I don't
Blue.
call it gray car back in the 19th.
Well, the description called it gray.
Okay.
Well, you stop reading the damn description.
Love the wheels. I like the wheels.
1986 Buick Regal.
Got the old 5-mile-an-hour bumper on there.
Well, yeah, but it's also, with those wheels, that is a hot rod
Yeah.
Regal.
I'm going to go 18.
18.
I'm going to go 18 because it looks like it's been run a little bit. It serves a purpose.
All right.
I'm going to set up at 30.
All right. Well, my
Heitzman
guess
says
is that
36.
my guess that this is a GNX because it sold for $51,450.
yeah.
35. Yeah. Yeah, those are kind of pricey now. They're getting really popular.
Well, they didn't sell that many of them because they were expensive because of the motor that was high.
Exactly. Yeah.
high
Yeah.
horsepower.
Yeah.
And they
All
were
right.
blue.
Yeah. 1957 Ford F100.
Ooh. $9,000.
9,000. Okay. Does Mr. Heitzman want to chime in on this?
He's looking, but while we're waiting on him, he's calculating. He's got to get his shoes back on. I'm going to say 15.
Okay. Well, it sold for 16,800.
Oh,
He said Heitzman said 10.
Okay. 16,800. All right. Up
Those
next,
are just popular for some reason.
yeah.
one of the biggest selling cars of this year, a 1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, 2-door with the opera window. This one here has white outlined tires, or actually white lettered tires. 77 Olds Cutlass Supreme, looks clean, butternut yellow, for lack of a better name for it. That light pale yellow.
10 grand.
10
Maybe
grand.
11. 10 to 11.
All right.
Wait, we doing ranges now?
Yeah, I'm doing ranges.
I'm
I
going to
had
go
a 71.
17. I'm going 17. Heitzman says 30. He likes
You
it.
looked, Bars.
I did not look, but I will if you mention it now.
17,588.
I had one of these.
I had a
Did you
71.
really? Everybody
Yeah.
had one.
Exactly.
It looked like a 442. Yeah. 455 rocket.
Now, the neighbor down the street had one of these. 1951 Pontiac Chieftain, two-tone, that's what they used to call it back then, with the sunshade over the front windshield. White wall tires, full wheel covers. It looks completely stock.
Doesn't Michael Wooding have a Chieftain wagon?
Yes.
I don't know if he
it's
still has
Chieftain
that or not.
I don't either, because I know
He was
he's
trying
got
to sell
another
it.
car now. Yeah. So how much did this sell for? This
20.
thing rides like
Butter.
butter.
Yeah.
27.
Heitzman says 24, and I'm going to go for 30. They were real popular in San Antonio when we lived out there with some 13-inch spoke wheels on them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine that. No thanks on that aspect of it, but I will tell you that it looks like it was a completely stock, very fresh car. Yeah, fresh. It sold for $17,850
Hey, I was not far off.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
with a no, it didn't even have. Did it have a slush-o-matic transmission available then?
Probably did. I don't know.
I don't think it did by that time.
It's an Oldsmobile. It was up
Okay,
and down.
Michael, take me off.
Going home.
Okay. Hey, be sure and join us for our live show every week. In Wheel Time airs Saturdays, 10 to noon on Facebook, YouTube, and inwheeltime.com. Thank you very much for joining us today. And we'll be back after this quick break.
Who doesn't like a social event? How about one that centers around your love for all things automotive? Another Gulf Coast Auto Shield Car Social is back. Saturday, December 6th, 9 to noon at 11275 South Sam Houston Parkway, just south of the Southwest Freeway. It's a morning packed with incredible cars, some of the finest rides in town, from classics to modern exotics. Here's your chance to talk to fellow car lovers. Grab a coffee and check out how Gulf Coast Auto Shield keeps these rides looking perfect. Meet the team. Take a look around the shop to see firsthand how Gulf Coast Auto Shield gets the most of the look you're trying to create. In Will Time will be there with their live car talk show. You might just be one of the guests. Don't miss this free, fun, and fast-paced car gathering of fellow car lovers and their rides. Saturday, December 6th at Gulf Coast Auto Shield, 11275 South Sam Houston Parkway. Bring your car, bring your friends, and bring your love for all things automotive. We'll see you then. The award-winning In Real Time Car Talk Show now reaches 5.3 million folks each year. Check us out on InRealTime.com, YouTube, Facebook, and podcasts available from your favorite go-to source, including our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. The In Real Time Car Talk Show has informative automotive guest interviews, new car reviews, along with popular features including driving destinations, Jeff's car culture, latest car news, cruise-ins, and racing dates. It's all on InRealTime.com. Join us.
Welcome back to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. I did want to tell you a little something that Mr. Mars tried to get a hold of somebody about this and couldn't make that work. Future of the automotive industry was on full display at the 2025 HADA Student Technician Competition presented by Ally, where 23 high school teams from across the greater Houston region competed in a full day of rigorous technical challenges.
Wow.
After an impressive showing of skill, precision, and professionalism, Klein Kane High School, sponsored by Parkway Chevrolet and led by instructor Henry Silva, earned first place and claimed the title of 2025 champions. Second place went to Pearland High School, sponsored by Mack Hike Ford, Pasadena. And third place went to James Reese Career and Technical Education High School, sponsored by Sterling McCall Lexus. Congratulations. Boy, I wish they'd have had something like that back in my day.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We did hear back from Klein. They finally got through all the red tape, but we got scheduling issues. So we're going to talk to them after they have their Dallas
I already did. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because the Dallas competition is the end of the line.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, and it's the big competition.
It's the big Lebowski
state.
Yeah. So it's basically Dallas-Fort Worth versus Houston.
Yeah, and they're confident they're going to win. So I said, okay, we can do that.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Good to have confidence, Michael.
Time now for the cruise in and events calendars, Jeffrey.
Yep, here we go. So actually today is going on. I've got two events for today. The 2025 Pecan Harvest Festival. It's going on right now until 5 p.m. It's at 300 Morton Street in Richmond, Texas. I know some friends on Facebook.
It's right down the street.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are cooking. There's a lot of brisket going on. It's going to be good stuff. Hosted by the Rotary Club of Richmond. Visitors can expect a car show, selection of unique vendors, local shops, activities for children. Go out there and support your local community.
Wait just a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
Don't rush through this like that.
No, it's all.
What's the name? What's the address?
It's called 300 Morton Street in Richmond, Texas.
Okay.
It goes from 2 to 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's going on right now.
Perfect.
Supports local community projects.
Love it.
And we got another one. You might get your pen out for this one too, because
All right.
it's the Harvest Festival and Car Show with Community Market at 1200 Walker School Road in Sugarland. It's going on right now. It started at 9 o'clock and it goes to whenever this afternoon.
School Road.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
Features car shows with vintage, muscle, customs. Attendees can vote on their favorite owners and cars. Community market. There's DJ entertainment throughout the day. Families are encouraged to go on out there. Some people will let you touch it.
What are the
Some
hours?
won't.
Don't touch
it. From 9 a.m. till whenever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. And then next week, this is a good one. Now you might get your pencil out again, Michael. Leftovers and Lyrics Truck Car Show Chicken and Dumpling Cook-Off in Gerald, Texas. That's a little bit southwest.
Chicken and dumplings. Mars?
Cook-Off.
This is all
Leftovers
about
and Lyrics.
Meterville.
Now, this is the 29th, so I'm thinking it has to do with all the leftovers for Thanksgiving.
Ah,
There you go. It
There
goes
you
from
go.
5 to 8. It's
That'd be
at,
turkey and dumplings.
well, they're calling it chicken and dumplings, so there's different strokes for different folks. 375 County Road 3001 in Gerald, Texas, goes from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. next week. It features events, a car and truck show, a chicken and dumpling cook-off, live music. $20 covers the taste testing and the concert. So you can go out there and fill up on some chicken and dumplings. Taste testing begins at 6 p.m. and then at 6:30 they start giving out awards and things of that nature. So go on out there and support that. We got two more. Cars in the Park at Lake House Drive in Conroe. It's going on. There's a beer truck, food truck, all kinds of trucks, tow trucks, all kinds of things, balloon art, face painting. Take the kids out there. Trophies awarded for best show, People's Choice, all that good stuff. Get out there. They've even have an award for the most likely to get pulled over. So that's why I threw that in there. I thought we were going to have a sergeant on today. East Texas Road Show, 4716 West Loop 281 in Longview, Texas. It is going on from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. next Saturday. So, again, it features 20 classes of cars, muscles, sports cars, trucks, all that good stuff. Best paint, best motor, best in-wheel time show. So get out there and vote.
Best painted toenails.
Best painted toenails. I had mine done a couple weeks ago.
Did you have them painted? What
No,
color?
didn't have them painted.
Mars
Just
has his
polished.
painted.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get them painted black. That way I don't have to worry about cleaning them.
Yeah, or when you stub your toenail.
Ew. I could sit there. God. Don't ever show me your feet, Mars. That's the one thing.
Do they use clippers or chainsaws on your toes?
They have a grinder, a little bitty itty bitty
Grinder,
grinder.
yeah. Well, with that huge infection that's been going on for 25 years, they're about to fall
Put
off.
some ointment on it.
They're all off the nail bed and everything.
I apologize to all the listeners out there that and we know people. Yeah.
Yes.
Go out there and support your local community. I mean it. Or I'm going to have Mike come to your house and do burnouts in your driveway.
Ooh,
You've used that before.
I have. I like using that. I get Mike in trouble.
Genesis kicks off its luxury bid with a fire-breathing all-electric GV60 Magma
Uh-oh.
that packs 650 horsepower and squeals to 62 miles an hour in 3.4 seconds. The new entry, complete with a giant rear spoiler, sporty aero trim, and massive bright orange brake calipers, initiates a line of Magma vehicles. Got to be careful with that.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you pronounce that Magma
Squeal like
part
a
of
magma.
that. Enabled in the future by 2 brand new dedicated platforms. Hey, man, I saw you doing a burnout in your Magma from Genesis over there. Tell me all about it.
How does a magma squeal? What does that sound like?
I don't know.
As it bubbles up to the volcano.
Bubbling magma squeal. You got pretty lips.
Oh my God! Yeah,
It's the end of the show.
let's just keep moving.
You want
on.
to do another hour?
Have you seen the Subaru of America's long-running commercials with canines behind the wheel? Seen those, right?
Oh, yeah. They're good.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
cute.
Well, the new one features a special guest star, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. The Barclays Subaru's family of Labradors and Golden Retrievers
Oh.
are shown driving a 2026 Crosstrek hybrid. When something catches the 4 dogs' attention, a chorus of barks and lips linking ensues.
Oh. You see the
Camera
Yeah.
pans to show the Subaru driving alongside the Wienermobile, piloted by an unflappable dash hound.
Oh.
Hadn't seen that one yet.
The narrator says, "Follow your dreams." There you go,
Yeah.
Mars.
And they
There you
follow
go,
the
Wienermobile.
Wienermobile.
The dash hounds involved
Yeah,
in that.
boy, come on.
Hey, we'd love to hear from you. Shoot us an email. The address info@nwheeltime.com. We wrap up today's show right after this.
Who doesn't like a social event? How about one that centers around your love for all things automotive? Another Gulf Coast Auto Shield Car Social is back. Saturday, December 6th, 9 to noon at 11275 South Sam Houston Parkway, just south of the Southwest Freeway. It's a morning packed with incredible cars, some of the finest rides in town, from classics to modern exotics. Here's your chance to talk to fellow car lovers. Grab a coffee and check out how Gulf Coast Auto Shield keeps these rides looking perfect. Meet the team. Take a look around the shop to see firsthand how Gulf Coast Auto Shield gets the most of the look you're trying to create. In Will Time will be there with their live car talk show. You might just be one of the guests. Don't miss this free, fun, and fast-paced car gathering of fellow car lovers and their rides. Saturday, December 6th at Gulf Coast Auto Shield, 11275 South Sam Houston Parkway. Bring your car, bring your friends, and bring your love for all things automotive. We'll see you then. The award-winning In Real Time Car Talk Show now reaches 5.3 million folks each year. Check us out on InRealTime.com, YouTube, Facebook, and podcasts available from your favorite go-to source, including our live broadcast every Saturday, 10 to noon Central Time. The In Real Time Car Talk Show has informative automotive guest interviews, new car reviews, along with popular features including driving destinations, Jeff's car culture, latest car news, cruise-ins, and racing dates. It's all on InRealTime.com. Join us.
Well, that's it for this week's In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Be sure and check out our website, inwheeltime.com. We're always looking for new, informative, and great automotive things to bring to our global audience. If you have an idea, event, road trip, or tall tale you'd like us to feature, please let us know. Our email address is info@inwheeltime.com. Or call Mars. His phone number is on our website, too. When you're looking for award-winning car talk, 24/7, join us through the In Real Time app and website. Grab a podcast from your favorite podcast store. We video stream our live show every Saturday, 10 to noon on Facebook, YouTube, and InRealTime.com. In Real Time Video Technical Director is We Need More Jeff Zekin. For booking agent, video editor, and dancer, Mike Out of This World Mars, and Chief Engineer David Ainsley. I'm Don Armstrong. Thanks for joining us, and thanks to our weekly show contributors, George Skelton and Jeff Heitzman. Be sure to put us on your next remote broadcast calendar. We'll be at the Gulf Coast Auto Shield on December 6th, and Tailpipes and Tacos at Lupi Tortilla in Katy, December 13th. A reminder, join us next week for a live show, 10 to noon, right here on In Real Time. Dash Hounds, welcome. We'll see you then.
Thanksgiving.
That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.